brother hasn't spoken to me in 3 weeks, and I keep picking up my phone to text him and then putting it back down. We grew up close, like genuinely close, not the kind of close people say at funerals. After our dad left when I was 12 and Marcus was 9, it was basically us against our mom's chaos. We covered for each other. We split the last of things without being asked. When I got my first real job at 24, I sent him $200 just because I could. That's the kind of brothers we were. He got engaged to Priya last spring. I like Priya fine. She's organized, she's smart, she has opinions about everything, including opinions about me. I noticed early on that when Marcus and I would make plans, they'd sometimes quietly become plans that included her, and then plans she was running. I told myself that's what happens when people get serious with someone. I adjusted. I stopped taking it personally. The bachelor party was my thing to organize. Marcus told me that himself, said he wanted me handling it, said the words, "just us guys," which I probably should have recorded. I spent 6 weeks planning a long weekend in Asheville, rented a house, booked a rafting company, found a barbecue place that needed a reservation 3 months out. 12 guys, total, a real trip. The kind of thing you talk about later. 2 weeks before we were supposed to leave, Marcus called me and said Priya thought it would be meaningful if her brother Dhruv came along. I said I'd think about it. The house had one more room. It wasn't logistically impossible, but Dhruv is not someone I know, and more than that, he's not someone Marcus knows, not really. They'd met at maybe 4 family dinners. The whole point of the trip was people who had history with Marcus. I called Marcus back the next day and told him I didn't think it was a good fit. I said the trip was built around a specific group dynamic and adding someone new, especially someone nobody really knew, would change that. I said it as carefully as I could. Marcus went quiet in the way he does when someone else has already gotten to him first. He said, "Priya just thinks family should be included." I said, "Dhruv isn't your family yet." That was probably the wrong thing to say. I knew it the second it was out. But I also didn't take it back because I meant it. And I think there's something exhausting about always softening true things until they're unrecognizable. Marcus said he'd talk to Priya. Then I got a text from Priya. It was long and had words like exclusionary and tone, and ended with her saying she hoped I'd reflect on what kind of brother I wanted to be. I didn't respond. I don't think I was supposed to. The trip happened. Dhruv did not come. Everyone had a good time, or at least they seemed to. Marcus was present in body, but somewhere quieter than usual. We went rafting. We ate too much. We stayed up late doing nothing in particular, which is the whole point. On the last night, he hugged me goodnight, and I thought we were okay. Then we got home, and the silence started. I've talked to 2 of the other guys who were on the trip. One of them thinks I was completely right, said someone should have told Priya to back off a long time ago. The other one said he gets it, but also that I knew what I was walking into by saying no, and I did it anyway, which is true. I did know. What I keep coming back to is this. Marcus asked me to plan the trip. Marcus said he wanted it to be us. At some point between him asking me and Priya texting me, the ground shifted and I was just supposed to know that and adjust, and when I didn't, I became the problem. And maybe I am the problem. I'm genuinely not sure anymore. I don't think I'm a bad brother. I think I was protecting something that mattered. A version of Marcus that exists when it's just us. The version I grew up with. The version that remembers what it was like when it was just us against everything. Maybe that's sentimental. Maybe I held onto it too tight. He's getting married in October. I'm the best man. I already have the speech mostly written in a notes app on my phone, and there's a line in it about how Marcus taught me that loyalty isn't loud, it just shows up. I haven't decided if I'm keeping it. He'll come around or he won't. I don't know how to make it right without saying I was wrong, and I'm not sure I was. Am I the asshole for refusing to add Priya's brother to Marcus's bachelor party?